How's it going, everybody? Hades here, and today we're starting our brand new series of Kenshi. Now, I've put a lot of thought in what I want my next playthrough to be, and I have decided on an all-hiver playthrough. I think that'd be a lot of fun, so let's just jump right into it. We'll go ahead, new game. We're gonna go ahead and select the rock bottom start. Obviously, this naked guy will simply not do for a hiver. That is much better. Now, I didn't know you had the option to play as a dead hive. At least, I think it's giving me the option. But for this playthrough, we're just gonna go ahead with a hive prince. We'll go ahead and give him a good name like Clacker. Nice little Forgotten Realms reference right there. Yeah, I think he looks fairly decent. Just your typical hive prince. Confirm that crap. And here we are in the Great Desert, which is a great starting point for us, especially since I like to start my playthroughs in Shobutai. Speaking of Shobutai, let's head there right now. Thankfully, we're not too far away from it. All right, already we're coming across some starving vagrants. We definitely want to steer clear from fighting anybody, especially considering there's only one of us. Now, I should mention this before I get too far into the video, but this playthrough is heavily modded compared to my last series. One of the more obvious mods that might jump out at you is this dark UI mod. It's one of those mods that you basically see everybody use, so I figured, hey, why not? I'll give it a shot. It looks fairly decent. And I'll make sure to link all my other Kenshi mods in the description of this video. Alright, so we're this random hiver with one arm, basically a nobody. We've got no cats, no money to our name. How do we start off? I have always found that a good place to start is grinding your sneak, your stealth. I know what you may be thinking. I'm just gonna steal my way to the top, steal my way to good armor, steal my way to cats, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna refrain from stealing anything in this playthrough if I can help it. Obviously, I'm sneaking around town in broad daylight to grind my stealth. Why am I grinding my stealth, you may ask? Well, my friends, Clacker needs to be able to sneak up on people. Why? Because one-armed Clacker right here is thinking about getting into the business of selling slaves. We are going to be targeting specifically non-hivers, so anybody that's not a hiver is liable to be sold into slavery by Clacker. Obviously, Clacker here can never reconcile with the queen, and all those hivers that have a hive are always going to be looking down on us, so our relationship with any hivers that have a hive is probably not going to be too well. But what we're going to try to do is to create a little community of hiveless hivers. Okay, this is not good. We got a bunch of these city heroes just waiting for me to exit the city, it looks like. These guys really don't like hivers. Stick insect. Twig. They're calling me a twig, really? Bug monster. Ouch, man, that just hurts. Can we sneak out of the city without them seeing me? Let's find out. And it looks like, yes, we can. 42% of knocking this guy unconscious. We're gonna try and take that. Can we do it? And the doink failed. Okay, I guess we couldn't do that. Did we commit a crime? I don't know if that was considered a crime. 51%. You see that? It went up just a little bit. Let's try it again. Doink. Okay, we failed again. He's not responding. 55%. It keeps going up. That's good for us. And there we go. We finally knocked him unconscious. Okay, and he's just got your typical slave gear. Did our assassination go up? Yes, it went up by 10. Wow, it went from 1 to 10 really quick in just 3 tries. This slave's goal is aimless, so it's literally just standing here for us to knock out again. Let's do it. Failed. Okay, well, you know what? We got a little better with that failure. Failed again. Jeez, Clacker. 64%. You got a 64% chance, and you couldn't even make it with the 64% chance. Assassination skill up to 20 with just that. Okay, and we got him again. Oh god, these, oh, they're turning around. Good. I hate to grind my assassination skill on just one person, but when you got someone like this who's not, reacting in any way to getting knocked out or getting, attempted to be knocked out, you take it. Okay, I'll give it a few more tries, and because I honestly don't want to grind my assassination on just one person. Seems a little cheap, and I'm sure you guys might feel the same way. And this guy is coming again. Really? He can't see me. He's just literally walking in my direction. I am clearly hidden. Okay, clearly this guy is actually following me. He's looking right at me. His eyes keep following me. And now they're running away. Oh, now he's coming back. This guy just simply can't make up his mind. You know what? This is some frontier justice right here. This is exactly what they get. I don't feel at all bad for these city heroes. And you know what? We are just gonna waltz right over and pick one up. I can't carry anyone with this arm. Oh, that's right. He only has one arm. He can't carry anybody. That sucks because we could sell them into slavery right now. It wouldn't even be considered a crime picking them up. Okay, let's see if we can't recruit somebody in a bar or something like that. And by somebody, I of course mean another hiver. Here's one. Oh, he's a plastic surgeon. No thanks. Okay, no luck in that bar. Let's go ahead and try this other bar. Okay, and we might have found someone. We got another hive prince. Boxes. Blah, 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 blah. I'm listening, blah, blah, blah. Oh. What, did I not have enough? My fee is only 2,000 cats. I don't have any money. Yes, I do not have any money right now. Okay. That explains why he's not joining me. All right. Still, I'm not going to steal for money. So we're just going to go ahead and loot these guys. It's not stealing. It's looting. Obviously, this does not amount to 2,000 cats. That kind of sucks. But hey, you got to start somewhere. Am I right? Let's sell all these goods, that and that. And we'll keep the stick and everything we're currently wearing. You know what? We'll sell the leather armor. 291 cats. Still. Not gonna steal. Okay, we need a way to amass 2,000 cats without stealing. The only way I can think of is just roaming around the desert looking for, you know, dead bodies that I can loot for their stuff. We'll go ahead and take everything this guy currently has. If I had an arm, I could carry him back and sell him. However, I only have one. Oh, is there another guy? Oh, a bone dog. Apparently, it's friendly, so please do me no harm. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see what this haul brings us. Selling everything I have earned me a whopping 805 cats. Guess I don't need this armor. We could sell that too. 1,165. That's a little better. We're getting closer. All right, and just what we need. People fighting and dying. All right, let's just sneak in here. Try to avoid getting attacked by any skimmers, and let's loot this battlefield up. Ragged stuff, okay. These people don't have anything really to jump up and scream about, that's for sure. I'll need to invest in a backpack at some point. I generally like to go with the Thieves backpack because it doesn't hinder you when you're sneaking, and it doesn't hinder you. Well, it barely hinders you in combat. Okay, let's go ahead and sell everything, this and this. And we have 1,600. Okay, still not quite there. I have 0 chance of knocking any of these guys out, so that sucks. Group of nomads, 3%, 30%, 19%, 10%. It's not looking too good with these guys. Okay, we got a drifter here that would be perfect to knock out since we have an 85% chance of doing so, you know, successfully. We just need to get him away from any samurai. You know what? Let's just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Thunk, okay, we got him, and he's not even doing anything. He doesn't even care. We'll go ahead and take everything this guy has. I'm sorry about this random drifter, but we really need it right now. It's for a good cause, after all. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Please, sir, buy my goods. Yes, we have enough to buy a recruit worth 2,000 cats, so let's go ahead and find him. All right, deal boxes. You look good. Welcome to the team, man. On a side note, those of you who want me to name one of my characters after you, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Let's see if we can go out and see if we can't find anyone to capture. I'm looking at this guy right here, the guy that we were knocking out earlier. I mean, he's already a slave, so I wonder if we could even sell him back to the slavers. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stealth KO that guy, and let's try to sell him back to the slavers. Kidnap for 100%, looks good. Let's just waltz into the slave shop, talk to the owner of this fine establishment. What you got there, new slave? Give you 1,500 cats for him. Deal, we will take that, and there you go. 1,500 cats deposited into the cat bank just like that. Apparently, we can sell slaves back to the slavers. Okay, we got a couple of nice slave hunters. 82%, we will take those odds. Let's see if we can't knock one of these slave hunters out. Come on, Clacker, you can do it, you can do it. Thunk, there he goes, he's down. Box, get out there. Let's take everything he has. Once again, not stealing, it's looting. At least that's how I see it. Talk to him. Okay, he's not looking to buy this guy. I wonder if we could just put him in a cage or something. Put in. I wonder if that'll give us any cats.
Hey, what happened?
Okay, it did not give us any cats, but this guy got a free slave from it, so there you go. Apparently, we can't sell slave hunters back to the slavers. I am fairly certain, however, that they will take drifters. Let's just see. Okay, let's try this again. Don't just take... There we go. 1,500 cats for him. Deal. We will take that. Thank you very much. Also, I forgot to mention, it's probably worth mentioning, the reason why the slaves are going for 1,500 instead of, you know, the vanilla 400 is because I have the profitable slavery mod, which changes the vanilla price of 400, obviously, to 1,500. I'm trying to get to at least 10,000 cats so that way I can just outright join the Shinobi Thieves. All right, we should probably give Clacker some food. His hunger's going down and he's pretty hungry. Buy some raw meat for everybody to share. I love how I could just knock these slaves unconscious and the guards literally don't care. Let's go ahead and pick that person up, kidnap that person, sell them back into slavery, rinse and repeat for this one right here. There we go. Boxes, pick them them up. 5,900. We're almost, well, we are halfway there. A little over halfway there. Let's see if we can't knock someone else unconscious. Okay, we've come across a group of manhunters. Let's see if we can't knock one of them out. I learned the hard way in one of my other playthroughs that you can't sell manhunters back into slavery. Okay, and we'll take this and that and that and that and that and that. Can we make room for the pants? Yes, we can. There we go. Apparently, it's a crime to steal from manhunters. We can steal from slaves and drifters just fine, but whenever we knock, you know, a manhunter unconscious or a slaver unconscious, apparently it's considered a crime. I don't really know why it's considered a crime, but nevertheless, it is. Spiked Club has some value to it, so we'll definitely take that. Got caught stealing. Oh crap, we got caught stealing. This is not good. Run away, run away, run away. Boxes cannot run away. He's over encumbered. Great. Okay, Hivers can eat raw meat and foul meat, and I'm pretty sure these guys have they have both types of meat on them. Boom, there we go. We have a food supply for the next few days. So now whenever we see anybody engaging those skimmers, we know we have food. Selling all this stuff is good and all, but it's probably not going to get us too much money. You know, at least not as much money as slaving would. We do not feel bad. We do not feel bad for enslaving humans, skeletons, or Shek. We only care about Hivers. That's all we care about in this playthrough is Hivers. Couldn't care less for those humans. What have they ever done for us? They just harass us and call us names. That's all they do. I wonder if we could just go up to any random drifter and knock him unconscious without feeling any repercussions. Let's just try that. Let's see if anyone reacts. Knocked him out unconscious. No one reacted. Nobody. He watched. Killbot watched. Killbot's a drifter and he saw it all. But apparently he bears no goodwill towards his fellow Scorchlander that we're about to sell into slavery. Hey, Killbot. You want a job? You know what? Let's join the Shinobi Thieves before we hire any more people, and then we can think about expanding the squad. And boom, just like that, we're almost there. A few more 100 cats. In fact, we don't even need 100 cats. We only need like 50 some more. So by that logic that I just employed in the top room, could I also just sneak behind any one of these drifters and knock them out unconscious without anyone reacting? Apparently, oh, what the hell? That's mine. Are you kidding me? He's taking my slave. What's he doing? Is he okay? Good. He just dropped him on the ground for us. That's actually a-okay. Go ahead and kidnap. And oh, you know what? I did not realize that it was a Hiver that we were about to sell into slavery. I can't do that. For the purposes of this playthrough, we do not mistreat Hivers. Individualized Hivers, I should say. People who don't have a hive. We do not mistreat those. Now for the other Hivers who currently have a hive, like the Western Hive or the Southern Hive, yeah, we can terrorize those guys a little bit. In fact, let's actually just give this guy his stuff back. I feel terrible. Let's give him that back. What else did we take from him? Was that it? Here, let's give him a basic first aid kit. There we go. That should suffice. And let's knock this Shek out because I don't really care. I've never really cared for the Shek, so I've got no problem selling them into slavery. I can't believe this is just something that I can get away with. This is crazy. I can just knock any drifter unconscious and nobody cares. Not even the other drifters. Jeez. Like, can I knock this person unconscious? Probably. Maybe if I were to fail on knocking them unconscious, they might attack me and that might get everyone else's attention. But if I keep passing and I keep knocking them out, I don't think there's anything they can do. And I can take anything I want from their inventory. This just seems seems like someone might want to look into that because that seems like an exploit to me and I hate to exploit it, but that's the way the game is. Where the heck is that slaver guy? There he is. He wasn't even in his own shop. There we go. Another one. Where's he taking him? He must be taking him to he's taking him to the police station. Okay, and I guess the reason why is because this place is all filled up with slaves. Every single cage is filled. Business is a booming. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna knock anybody unconscious blatantly. If I do, it'll have to be when I'm undetected because I feel like that's not right for me to just be able to do that. So I'll only knock people out when I'm 100% not seen by anybody. Oh, you know what? I just realized we have enough to join the Shinobi Thieves now. Let's go do that. I want to join the Shinobi Thieves. You can join for a fee. That's it. Okay, 10,000 cats sounds good. Okay, sign me up. You class pants. Welcome, brother, to the Shinobi Thieves. 10,000 cats removed. There we go. Now we have access to their beds and, most importantly, their training equipment. Let's see if we can't buy a backpack from this guy. Hopefully this guy has a few Thieves backpacks on him. I didn't realize how expensive these things were, but they're 2,500 cats. I barely have any money now. All right, nighttime is quickly approaching. It's time to go on the hunt for more slaves. Who do we have here? Who's this? crawling through the sand that we can barely see. I don't know how I saw him. Slave hunter. Okay, can't sell him. You think there'd be one or two, you know, civilians or drifters walking around the town, but it's only guards. It's only samurai guards. Every empire peasant that I come across is a hiver, so that really sucks. If we could just, yes, there. Oh, failed. Oh crap, that sucks. What? Why? Because I need the money, guy. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? He's a hiver. I can't. He's a fellow hiver. I can't sell him into slavery. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go to the other bar, see if we can't get anybody real quick. Daylight is approaching very fast. Maybe this person, you never know, this, yes, there we go. There we go. That is good. Let's go ahead and collect our body. Let's see what they got. Ooh, they got a standard first aid kit. That's pretty good. And they got a wakizashi. Okay, how do you pronounce this? Wakizashi. Wakizashi. Okay, they got a wakizashi, so that'll be useful. And they got a splint kit or whatever it's called. That's great. Kidnap that person, and there we go. All right, make the deal short, and there you go. A lifetime of slavery for you, whoever you were. Who was that, by the way? Izumi. That was Izumi. Okay. All right, we're very close to getting 2,000 cats. I'm assuming that's the going rate for that other Hiver prince up there. Sell that, and sell that, and that. And let's keep the standard first aid kit, and that is good. How much do we have? We have 2,300, more than enough. Let's come up here and welcome this guy to the team. Okay, and apparently he is not friendly towards us because it's turning red. I can't talk to him anymore. That sucks. Wonder why I can't talk to him. Maybe it's because he saw me kidnap his friend, knock him unconscious, and sell him into slavery. Maybe it's because he saw that and witnessed it. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Hopefully I didn't become hostile with the drifters. That would suck if I couldn't find anybody else to recruit on the road. One thing about an all-hiver playthrough is it's going to be incredibly easy for us to feed everybody. They don't eat as much as the other races, and they can eat more variety of foods, including raw and foul meat. You get these skimmers and these dead carcasses just lying across the wasteland, so I've got a feeling food for us is going to be pretty bountiful. My guys are currently stalking this empire peasant that's not a hiver for once, so that is very nice. We're going to see if we can't get him alone behind a building or something, and then we're going to try to knock him unconscious and sell him into slavery. What did I say? What did I say? The perfect opportunity to knock this guy out behind a building. 45%? That can't be right. There's a bounty on this guy's head? I didn't even notice that, if that's true. I definitely don't want to tell him that I know that. Okay, let's just see if we can't leave him alone. 91%. Does he have a bounty, first of all? Doesn't look like he has a bounty. So I guess all that talk was just nonsense then. There we go. Okay, well, you know what? We're still gonna make money off this guy, this Shek. Oh, we're committing a crime. Since we're committing a crime, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that we can't attack people or, you know, kidnap people who belong to the United Cities faction. And I'm pretty sure since he belongs to the Empire Peasants that he's still a United Cities subject. And when I hover over his body, I get that red magnifier glass, so that's usually a good sign that I'm doing something wrong. Let's go ahead and put this guy down and just slow... Ooh, he did a little bit of a jump right there. That was neat. Let's just get the heck out of Dodge because I don't want any trouble. I guess he's just gonna get up and pretend like nothing happened. All right, it says we could still talk to him, so let's just see what happens. I'm curious what would happen if I selected this dialogue option. There's a bounty on your head, and I want it. Let's go ahead and select that. Okay, now we're fighting. Uh-oh, are we committing a crime? Right, it doesn't say we're committing a crime, so that's always good. And hey, look, our first taste of combat. We're fighting an Empire peasant. Not the most glorious fight ever, but hey, it's a start. As long as we win, this is good training experience for my guys. And we win. There we go. Is he dead? Please don't be dead. He's knocked unconscious. Boxes, we're gonna sell him into slavery. Actually, what did he have on his body? He had rum. Okay, we don't need that. Wait, it's got a fairly decent price. Maybe we will take a few of these. Uh-oh, all of a sudden we are committing a crime. That is some BS. Are you serious? Okay, we'll put him down. And he's airborne again. Jeez, that is so weird. Okay, sneak. Let's see if we can't just hide. I don't want to get discovered by any guards. And it is gone. There we go. No bounty. That is what I like to see. It's funny that these guys don't give a crap about drifters, but as soon as you try to kidnap an Empire peasant, all hell breaks loose. All right, let's see if we can't knock Jewel unconscious. Let's just try it. And there we go. another slave that we can sell. We are just making a killer profit off these humans. Cat-wise, we're not doing too bad. It could be better, but hey, it could always be worse. Well, I think this is a fine place to end the episode. We've started the beginning of what hopefully will become a thriving hive colony. I've always liked hivers, even though they don't have the best stats out there. I've always been intrigued by them. I've always liked ants. I've always thought ants were really cool, and I've always wanted my own ant farm. Unfortunately, I've never gotten around to getting one, but I am still very fascinated with ants. I think it's the fact that they got that hive mind that intrigues me so much, that they're all working towards a collective goal. It's for me, it's just so cool. So to be able to play something like that in Kenshi, to me, is just, it's a cool premise. Ideally, I'd like to get my hive up to 100 plus hivers. Doing so might be difficult with the old-fashioned way, you know, just trying to scour through cities and bars looking for any hivers that are up for sale. I have the recruit prisoners mod, which should make that a little bit easier. I've also got the adventurers mod, or the adventurers guild mod, where I could just pay a guy to bring me fresh recruits. So with those mods, I'm sure I'll have no problem getting my hive started. Like I said, I'll include all the mods I'm currently using in this playthrough in the description below. I know some of you have requested me to name characters after you. Don't worry, I'm still gonna do that. Just give me a little bit of time. And if you want a character named after you, just let me know in the comments and I will try my best. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like, a big thumbs up. That really helped me out. If you want to see more content, more Kenshi content like this, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're off to a great start. I'm excited to see where this goes. So stay tuned. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.